Welcome back. That Cardinal game has gone final. Milwaukee 2, St. Louis 1. The White Sox, by the way, were shut out by the Phillies. All right, now to high school sports. We kick off a busy Friday of prep sports with the Big 12 soccer showdown. Notre Dame at Peoria Richwoods. Richwoods on the attack early. Maddie Stickelmeyer makes a beautiful move here to get by the defender. Feeds the ball to Ava LaFollette. LaFollette's header is denied, but Hannah Daly is there to clean up. 1-0 Irish. The Irish kept the attack on, but Peoria Richwoods defense anchored by Delaney Reynolds, terrific. She makes the great save right here. And as the sun sets at halftime, it's a 1-0 game, but we've got 40 minutes of soccer left. Let's go to the second half where Richwoods had some chances, but Sydney Wharton comes off her line to make a diving save on the Richwoods cross. Then a beautiful goal here by the Irish. It's going to be Emmy Wardle sending the ball ahead to Parker Miller. Miller ahead to Ava LaFollette. LaFollette's going to beat the keeper to the ball, blast it home. And the Irish win it. Real well-played game. Peoria Notre Dame 2, Peoria Richwoods 0. Now to Middle Illini softball. Huge battle tonight. Metamora at East Peoria. Let's head to Eastside Center for the highlights. First inning, the first big blow came off the bat of Metamora's Cadence Till. It's going. It's not quite gone. In fact, it's off the wall, and no one would score. It was actually a single. So first and second at that point, and East Peoria's going to get out of the jam. Meadow Terry's fired up. She strands those two runners. A big strikeout by Terry. Second inning, Mercedes Sassman with a hit right here. Kennedy Knee, a great snap for Metamora, but they can't get the put out. Kiara Brown scores to give East Peoria 1-0 lead. Metamora, though, would get on the board in the fourth inning. Kerrigan Hartnett, a two-out base hit, drives in Lauren Riddle, game tied 1-1. But in the bottom of the fourth inning, the bottom of East Peoria's lineup, Sassman rips one in the gap right here, and she's all fired up with a double as she looks over at the East Peoria bench, and guess what the next batter does? The number 9 hitter, Kaylin Gore, gets it up, and away. The ballpark won't hold it. It's out of here. East Peoria beats Metamora 4-1. A big win for East Peoria. The number 9 hitter, Kaylin Gore, is the hero. Well, this is one of my favorite weekends of the year, the Washington Panther Classic softball weekend. A terrific tournament field again at Jan Smith Field and over there at Washington. Washington taking on West Aurora tonight, and Bailey Herrick in the circle for Washington pitched well in this game, but West Aurora was able to get the win. West Aurora wins the game by a score of 4-3. Now, Washington is playing Geneseo right now. We should have that score there. It's 4-3. Aurora West wins that game. Right now, Geneseo is playing. Washington leads that game late. They are playing right now. Earlier, it was Pontiac against Normal U High, and Pontiac had their ace, Stanford recruit Elena Kraus, in the circle. You think he can hit the heat? Yeah, I don't think so. Kraus was terrific. Maggie Stadler, U-High, terrific as well. This game was scoreless into the fourth inning when Kraus, with 2 strikes, a little power slap right here. She's going to slap it over the left fielder's head, and she's going to cruise into second. But with runners in second and third and 2 outs, it's Kendall Pitchford who had the big hit of the game. The 2-out, 2-run base hit. The only 2 runs of the game. Pontiac wins this game 2-0. Pontiac goes 2-0. on the day at Washington. Now to baseball, we have 2 Peoria versus Twin City battles to highlight our Big 12 conference. We start first at first place Normal Community. Normal Community taking on Richwoods, and folks, there wasn't a lot of action in this game. Luke Lunke was terrific on the mound for Normal Community, paints the outside corner. Cameron Hayes just as good for Richwoods. He had a no-hitter going until the 6th inning of this ball game for the Knights. Richwoods trying to rally. They're going to get a base hit right here by Zach Gilbert, but there was no score through 10 innings in this game. Normal Community playing some defense. Anthony Gurra with a nice play at second base, but it was a sac fly by Josh Eisfelder to drive home Caleb Hackman in 11 innings. Normal Community won. Peoria Richwoods 0 in 11 innings. Wow. Let's head now to Normal West. Taking on Peoria High, and Normal West is in control in this game. Jackson Crancer right here lines one to the outfield grass for the Wildcats. Then it's going to be a couple chases. Chase Reinhardt chases home Chase Knuth right there. Later, Brady Whitehead's going to get one up in the airstream over the left fielder's head. That'll drive in a pair. Normal West having a big day in a doubleheader today versus Peoria High. We head to the Middle Illini Conference now, where Middle Illini leader Dunlap taking on Pekin. First batter of the game is Nolan Schaefer, and Schaefer's going out of the park. A home run for Pekin to start the game 1-0, but after that, Davis Weeks was pretty darn good on the mound for Dunlap, and he got some help from his left fielder, Dave France, who goes and gets it right there. The nice catch right there by France. Weeks is going to help himself here with an RBI base hit on the infield single. He'll leg it out. And then how about freshman Gavin Gibbs? He's going to make the highlights as well for Dunlap. Watch Gibbs with the diving catch right here, and Dunlap's going to get the win. I'm going to get to the Gibbs highlight. Here it is. Gibbs with the diving catch. Woo! Dunlap the win. 10-2. Dunlap also hosting a big track meet tonight, and Chelsea Wetzel right here going to Kentucky to soar. She's the pole vault champion today at the Dunlap meet on her home field. Tegan Sullivan right here is also terrific in the, not track, but field events, huh? She wins the long jump right here. In the 4x100, it's Richwood's Elena Jackson, the winner. In the 4x100 boys, it's also a Richwoods night win. Darren Doucette roaring across the finish line for Peoria Richwoods. We go to the 4x8, where the host Dunlap wins it. Charlie Saran, the winning anchor. A big night tonight for the Dunlap Eagles.